So today I come to talk about a very classic build from, I think 2 years ago, Divine Arrier. This here is an Elementalist and it's pretty tough, pretty tanky, and the damage is really comfortable. As you could see in the showcase, it's really clearing everything. You can see here that as I charge in the hideout, it doesn't charge well, but as I'm close to uniques and yellows, it charges really fast. So I can just cast many strong beams like frequently. So the basis of the build is I went to the damage, lightning damage build, so I went full here, the lightning mastery of Heart of Thunder, Breath of Lightning. To have some cast speed you need cast speed for this build. I chose to go Arcane Surge, Clarity for mana sustain. I went here for Corrupted Blood. It's not very easy to find a decent gem for Corrupted Blood. Apart from that, I got some Reservation Mastery to get the double auras here. I needed Wrath and Determination. Determination for tankiness, Wrath for damage. Because I also find in the market, I play Trade Hardcore League. What choose I? This here nobody uses, man. You can just buy this for like... I bought this for 20 chaos. And I just used the last mod. Gain 20% of physical damage or extra lightning damage while affected by Wrath. This is a big damage boost, especially for this build. Because basically it's Divine Ire is physical damage that you convert to lightning. I use right now a physical to lightning support. It's pretty good. It can get better if you get good gloves and then you convert maybe the rest of the mastery. But right now I got a little damage boost from here. And the damage is pretty decent. I went all the way to Elemental Mastery here with Exposure and also Divine Judgment, Divine Wrath. I'm going to get this one, this node and this one here for level 91. Maybe I change, I might get some area damage afterwards. For the Ascendancies I went here for defense, both of those for defense. These here gives a little bit of damage, and here is a little bit of damage as well. But I came here basically because of the Chaos Golem, and the Flame Golem helps a little bit of damage, like I said. And the Golems also taunt for you sometimes, not taunts, they are decoy golems, decoy totems for you. They help a bit, tank the damage, right? And here, of course, for exposure, okay, Flix applies an extra 25% to the effects of resistance, and here for Shaper of Storms. As you could see in the showcase, I'm using Hydrosphere. My Hydrosphere right now is has Culling Strike and has Hex Touch together with Conductivity. So what I do is that I inflict exposure with the Hydrosphere, which is going to inflict both cold and lightning exposure. And the moments that I put it's a little control, okay, chill the exposure, of course, of lightning and cold, and when you shock it, it's going to inflict shock. Since you get more shock damage, more lightning damage from all sources, and shock increase in all your damage shocks as well from the Ascendancy, you put it this cleans all the whites, and then you come here with the Divine Ire to finish the job. Just keep doing this, shield charge. I like to go shield charge and flame dash because of bossing mechanics. Sometimes you get stuck, and I really like it. For me, it's comfortable. I use the steel skin, and that's it. That's no secret. Very tanky. My gear here it's basic gear. I have nothing exceptional here. Like I do, every single build that I post here is a build that is very budgety. You get from 2 million DPS if you're very distant to close to 8 million DPS if you're close to the unique or monsters. I leech lightning damage as life, and I have Soul Tether as another layer of defense. So I have some overleech that it is pretty good. So most of the time I have 7.5 effective health pool here. It's pretty comfortable for hardcore. I got some extra mods here from the things. I still didn't get a lot of suppression, but it's right now I have 39%. It's pretty decent. I got the anointment here for defense, okay, a little bit of life, a little bit of surprise spell damage, and a little bit of a maximum shield also to have the synergy with the Soul Tether build. Apart from that, nothing special really, just stats, chaos resistance, lightning resistance. I got a +1 to maximum cold resistance from here. So here I got the spell, surprise spell damage from the shield. It's pretty decent shield. And that's it. I think we don't have much. I have a shitty wand. Look at this wand. I have to change it. And still the damage is pretty good. I don't have +1 gems here. The damage is pretty good. I have to get me a new one. I just checked this. So yeah, it's really simple. It's classic Divine Ire, pure lightning damage. Just hits, no ignite, no damage over time. Just hits and hits. It clears very fast. It's very strong. It's good for bossing as well. And it's very comfortable, very tanky as I made it. I'm clearing tier 15s right now, tier 14s, and delve very hard delve sometimes. They're just easy. And very comfortable, really cool playstyle. Channeling is not for everybody, but sometimes you have to vary, right? So that's the build. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button, subscribe for more, and hopefully you have a great day. Bye. I see you for the next build.